Thank you for joining us this evening. We have another great program in this speaker series, For the Love of the Game.
When I took the job with the A's as the general counsel, I was the first full-time lawyer working for any Major League Baseball franchise. When Roy Eisenhart, who was the president of the team and one of the owners of the team, chose me to carry on, it was really not because of any baseball expertise I had, although I played a little in college. It was because I think he just trusted my judgment. Because I was so uninitiated in the game of baseball, I really was searching around for an approach to this job. And that's how I bumped into Bill James and some of the sabermetrics in the early years that sounded persuasive to me. And because I didn't have a big scouting background, it wasn't a question of the traditional versus the innovative. The new thinking was really all that I could access. Because I could never have made decisions based on scouting information exclusively, because it would have been very difficult for me to evaluate that. The thing about sports, it's true in any business, anything we do really, you can't guarantee anything. But you can try to enhance your chances, improve the probabilities. You can't control what goes on in the field, but you can influence the probabilities. And that's really what we try to do in the way we approach things. I have a tremendous amount of respect for the Red Sox. What they were able to do that Oakland and Moneyball were never able to do was marry good management with exceptional resources. So very smart in their approach to the game, and they had the resources to execute their decisions and take advantage of the astute way that they approached it. So they had the money to sign free agents, but they also developed a lot of their own players. They have a very good farm system. Their strategy for drafting and developing and signing free agents, I think, was exceptional, and I believe that's why they have been so successful over the years. Anytime you have success over a period of time, people change, and it's hard to maintain that cycle in any sport, any area of competition. And as I said, probabilities being what they are, but who could have predicted what happened to them in the last month of the season? But that's one of the great things about games and baseball in particular, that stuff happens. Baseball is a very difficult leadership problem. It's not like football where you get guys up to play once a week. It's every day. And from a leadership standpoint, it really presents an entirely different set of circumstances. And from my experience in the Marines and so forth, every leadership situation is different. And I don't mean just football versus baseball, but each team is made up of a different composition of personalities and talents and experiences. And very few guys are good at leading in all types of situations. You sort of have to match the situation with the leader. The first piece of advice, I think, is also the key to success, and that is get your foot in the door. And that can happen in a variety of different ways. It might be an internship, it might be a low-level job with either a franchise or someone that sponsors professional sports. But the key is really to get your foot in the door. And in order to do that, one has to begin to differentiate him or herself from the rest of the crowd. Because the sports industry has really grown tremendously over the years, but there are a lot of people who want to get involved, and as a result, there's far more supply than there is